Vande Mataram, Vande Gomataram, Vande Bhumataram, Vande Vedamataram, Vande Rajamataram, Om Vande Mataram. Today, we have to establish the importance of our Gomata, cow, and why should we save our cow. There is a greatest one-line mantra, Gavo Viswasya Matraha. This cow is not only giving us milk, not only giving us calf, nandi, and gomutra and gobar. It is doing a lot of things. What is that lot of things? This our Bhuloka, it is the greatest, best living God, because in Shastras you see the best creature of the God is, first comes the cow, Gomata. Second is the goat. Third is the sheep. Fourth is the human. Fifth is the horse. Seventh is the donkey. These 7 creatures can live in the home, in the house. That means they are all one. Again repeat. In the greatest teachings, the best creature created by Almighty God or by evolution of the nature is the cow. Second is goat. We call in Hindi bakri. Third is sheep, bed, and fourth is the human. Why you ask me? Why I say you should keep human at home? Yeah, they can be like your guru, maybe your servant, maybe your governess, maybe your helper, maybe your co-worker. So at any home, having all these 7 creatures at one place, that becomes home. Sorry. When we see this importance of cow is the best creature to be at the home. I don't know nowadays it's everywhere happening or not. In my childhood I have seen, even in some villages today I see, any newly built home, they leave cow for 2-3 days, or at least for the night. The next morning when they are doing the Gro Pravesha fire ceremony, cow, when it gives urine, gobar in that place, it is getting cleansed. Of course, new home is very clean, very good, but still the final cleansing is done by Gomata. Why I am telling this? I am trying to derive that why we have to save cow. The first thing is Gavo Viswasya Matra. Cow herself is a universal mother. To establish this mantra, one-line mantra, I am giving examples. What's happening? The best creature in the world is a cow, and every home before the fire ceremony, even the newly constructed home or renovated home, The final cleansing happens with the cows living for at least for 6 hours, one night, one day, yeah, 3 days or 5 days, according to the your own time provides. And the third and biggest thing is Shoda Samskar, Sola Samskar. When you do that, starts with cow, ends with cow. A couple nuptials, and when the good lady mother conceives, from there that Shola Sanskar starts, and even after the death of the human body, even you require gomutra, that gobar made cakes, and you need that gogrit, ghee, and other things, milk, buttermilk, curds. It has got its own way of things, and of course, paneer. We very nicely we eat in every dishes. So in this Sola Samskara, nuptials to the Teravi after the death, you need cow. Without that, things cannot happen. Anyway, if I am sounding more of that ancient Granthas, manuscripts, let me compare to the modern world. Mother gives milk maximum 3 years. Our own mother. I drank for 4 years. I'm lucky. But how many children are so lucky? There are some mothers, milk is not coming. If at all milk is a little coming, but still mothers feel Amul milk will give, Galacto will give, Lactogen will give. So we are not giving the mother's milk. And mother's milk and cow's milk is the same. You have calamine. That is another importance of mother's milk and mother cow. Anyway, still I feel something superlative, or some of my good learned friends may not get connected. Let me come back to the another theory which is started from New Zealand. They have given the Western cows name is K1, and our Indian cow, mainly the South Asian 36 versions of cows as K2.
A2.
A2, sorry.
A2.
They are given A1 there, A2 to ours. This A2 milk is the most best with calamine. There is instances, there is a fine line of gold in there. It doesn't mean that when you store that you will get gold tons and tons out of it. No, that is an effect, that is a tinge, there is a kind of a shade which is required for every child. In A2 milk you will get that. In mother's milk, our own mother's milk, we got it. As a child, every child has to have that share of that. That will be giving strength to entire life of the child. In the same way, mother cow continues to give us. That's why cattle feed, that is also should be organic. When you give the organic cattle feed, the mother cow gives you the best A2 milk. While drinking that, you will be the best, healthiest person. And if I give my experience, since my childhood, I used to drink while fighting with the calf. I used to put that cow mother's nipple in my mouth and drink. I remember that at my age of fourth and fifth ages. Of course, lot of village boys and kids experience that, but in this modern world, when everybody is running away from their own village, we see lot of villages are being evacuated by people. I have seen in India also, even in Nepal also. City centric. We are becoming city centric. And where in city you get good water, good air, good food? No, that's where the disease is. So, the best way of getting health back is taking care of cow. And I really pray God good life for Nepali country, where in their constitution in 2018 they made new constitution. They made mother cow as their national animal. I pray God for India also, we need to have cow as a national animal. Like that only we can save cow. Having established why we should save cow, now how we can save cow is just to make cow as a national animal. Mother cow, it pains even telling this. Mother cow is not for eating. Mother cow's flesh is not for our best bakery. So we have to save our cow, give that best health to our children, coming generations. And another biggest scientific reason is, I am not telling, it is already in the biggest manuscripts it's written. When we call, a soul gets to the Almighty's place, Devaloka, you have to cross that Vaitarini. Maybe that's the biggest nebula or greatest, toughest galaxy which you have to cross. That is the Goloka. Mother cow is here just to help us to take there. So after death, the better travel for the soul is Gomata. To cross that biggest cosmic barrier where every soul cannot cross it. With Go Seva, with cow, saving cow, with having the blessed mother cow's blessings, one soul can easily cross that Vaitarini. These are the bullet points, biggest points, and we can say n number of things. What are all the benefits of this Panchagavya? All Panchagavya is of byproducts of Gomata. That's the medicine for us. From tip to toe, we need not have this chemical or synthetic products. Tip to toe, we have Gomata's byproducts as our health products, beauty products, and lot of things. And most of the things we are all in villages, unknowingly they are using it. They are very healthy. And living 100 years with health is not a biggest challenge. But nowadays, living up to 50 years or 60 years, it's become like a very biggest challenge. Why we are having heart attacks at 25, 30 years, young generation? Because we are away from the nature. There is no cow in their life. A person of 60 years sitting and talking to you like this. I have taken biggest, fullest support of Gomata. Of course, I may not be becoming a vegan for lifetime because I need ghee. Cow's ghee. I need milk. maybe Gomata's milk or goat's milk. Of course, I drank camel's milk also in Gulf sometime, even in Himalayan region. Sorry, I had yak's milk also. That is a local cow there. Yak seems like a very big bison, but it's a local cow. That milk is good there. The grazing, yak grazing across Himalayas, eating lot of herbs and medicinal high value leaves and giving us a derived extraction, the concentrated, that milk is a medicine. Anyway, there are lot of things God given us and we are misusing, diffusing our own self. So, while again coming back to our own one line mantra, Gavo Viswasya Madara, Viswan Pushtan Grame Asmin Anatara, Ano Badra Kratoyanta Vishwataha. This all starts and ends with Mata Cow. So please let us see that, like Nepal, India also gets mother cow as the national animal, and let the future generations benefit out of it, and getting healthier in our hands, getting wiser in our habits, getting more modern is not getting away from our basics, refining and using the best way, fancy way of our own world traditions is the modernism. So with this, I pray Almighty God to give good thoughts to everybody, and may we all have good life, peaceful life, even after death. Om